Turn around, double take a look at that. Girl, you got good taste, where you cook it at? You can mingle with the cool kids. I'm out here sweating like a preacher in the pulpit. Even when I'm down bad, I know how to bounce back. I know I got her, and she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, and even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still got her. I know I got her. I know I got her. Even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back. Cause you know I got her. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still got her. I still got her. I still got her. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it and repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing haters say. Let 'em talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around us. I kill it and then I walk away with the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch 'em talk about it. I'm in New York and we finna get loose. Squeeze the big apple and give me the juice. Don't wanna talk, I just do what it do. My alter egos can fill up a room. Hop on a flight, take a trip to Peru. Yeah, hop in the whip, that is missing the roof. My woman a fly, just look at my boo. I'm the almighty, I'm feeling like Bruce. Ooh. I don't need much, ability to do. Ooh. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like two. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it and repeat.
What up, Reed? None shit. About to play Smitty and Madden.
Every week I got a mission to get it. Hop on a flight and finish in business. I'm sitting in business. Just look at the ticket. The traveling man. I'm switching to pivot. Why would I talk about it when I live it? I know that you live it. I know that you mad. Putting up numbers and flipping the digits again and again. Well, you get it. Elevate and enjoy the saga. Better pay, give me more than dollars. Still on the grind, ahead of my time. My yesterdays are Yom and Giannis. Trip to Hawaii to bust out the haka. I bust out the haka. I bust out the ooh. When it's nothing to do. Never been capping, you know that it's true. Haters are climbing your river like boo. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like two. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it and repeat.
Today,
There you go.
I'm with the cash like Diego.
God. All these dumb from go, just like Diego. God. Yeah. All these shooters when we just go, just like Diego. God. Yeah. Got a dime piece with me, she gon' go just like Diego. God. Yeah.
I ain't gonna get my new controller because it was raining so damn hard when I got off work. I'm like, fuck that, I'm going home. That's a fucking GameStop.
She say I'm just cause I took her on the island. The money keep on piling. Talk to me. Yeah. Better talk nice. Fucking up with the fettuccine and both that can't talk twice. Know they pray on my downfall. Everything I do, I gotta walk like.
Damn, left analog beat.
Rich so I'm off life. God. Yeah. All these dumb on me go.
What was the first part you said? Oh.
All these shooters on me just go just like Diego. God. Yeah. Got a dime piece with me, she gon' go just like Diego. God. Yeah. They don't play with me cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego.
Play in the middle. I'm gonna go with the green and white instead of the all green.
we ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up, you the type to pay hitters. Why you think we the same? We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up, you the type to pay hitters.
Here we go, bucket off the pick and roll. Gotta go, we don't move it scary. Last time
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and football has returned to America's finest city, San Diego, California. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Shamrocks of San Diego. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I got a breakout game for Miko for X Factor. Yeah.
Let's go. Seven Pirates. Let go.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
So an early wake-up call there leads to a quick 2nd and long.
Mustang 19.
Now back to throw. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. Well, this defense for the Ravens very strong in that victory a week ago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon
In his own
Humphrey. And they
nuts.
take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Jackson on the give to Dalvin.
Oh my God, he pancaked him.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins.
Wait a minute.
And down
Listen.
inside the 15, shy of the 10. 18 more yards there and another first down.
Yeah, what the fuck? What? Where is... Bro, what the fuck? I'm missing my... I forgot I changed this position. D.
Now Jackson. This will be caught just inside the 10. A great move, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. And
he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Room here to run. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another 1st down there as this one goes for 25.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive lineman job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
Hey, die!
McCole Hardman with an amazing diving catch. And the Shamrocks are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
When you look at this defense, this crew against the pass, issues at times, ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get out of roll early, chip away at their timing.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. play action. Now Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Get it!
But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. A defensive-minded
hell no, I don't either, bro.
The heat there, and it worked
like,
out.
even with this nigga, about 10 yards, probably the furthest I'm going to go, and I'm sliding there.
It's all about getting the football. I went into one facility, and as soon as you walked into the defensive room, there was a football, like on a spring, and each guy that walks in that plays has to act like he's knocking the ball free. They want those instincts created. They want them to think about that all the time, and that's what they try to preach.
From the 46, here's the second down and 9.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll look to throw here. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is caught. Touchdown. Nicole Hardman. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And his guys have taken the lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll start with a handoff to Dobbins. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. So the completion good for 7 there. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down and less than a yard.
Y'all changed his position before this game to DT.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards. He went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to break up 4th. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Here's more on the return. A 46-yard punt, 4-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now their last 2 drives, both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap. Allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
That big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Oh!
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him
man,
behind the
not
line.
they made me fall
2
over
yards
him.
the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
That's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Arthur-Davis. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
All right, we'll come back to you, Nico. You got 2 touchdowns. We'll try again next half. We'll go back to your offense.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
Oh, how you not get the edge?
Gain of 9 before being brought down.
Like you went
Second
right
and
back
right
into
in the
it.
yard. They'll go again with Dobbins. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 43 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. They'll run with Dobbins. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Dobbins will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Yo, I need him on the edge because he just running to the side that they not on.
And we've got to go to Bruin. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they've got it 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 6 Dragon, 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Fuck, wrong button.
For the 3rd time
I hate, because I didn't mean to hit it. I meant to hit X. I had like got them mixed up.
At the 25-yard line.
I mean, not X, triangle. Nigga that stopped in the middle, whatever. See, that's the right, whatever button that was.
They'll try to draw here with Dobbins. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Here's Jackson to throw. Flush to his right.
What
They set up the screen for Dobbins.
That was a fucking sack. That made me hit.
J.K. Dobbins.
Okay.
On his way
Maybe
to
I
a
hit
monster
both
game.
buttons at the
3
same
first-half
time. That nigga
touchdowns.
jumped
And
instead
the
of
Ravens
diving.
have broken the tie. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
No.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And when you've got the 31st ranked rush offense in the NFL, you're going to see a few of these negative plays.
Yeah, and I don't want to be snarky about the whole thing, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. We've seen a bunch of those this season.
2nd and 11. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. That pass complete to Moore. Finding room at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll set up a throw. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Back to throw again.
Damn!
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
I'm thinking he gonna cut inside under the linebacker. He went behind, which actually makes more sense.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get this.
Touchdown! Rashad Bateman, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train?
Damn, these niggas fast.
Oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And they've got the football, and they're already knocking on the door inside the 5 at the 4-yard line.
Like, my quarterback
to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
I tried to throw it away. Do a fucking fit.
A handoff running left is Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews with career touchdown number 60. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, defense will have to start doing something different because this guy's absolutely carving them up, especially down here in the red zone. He's been one of the top receiving tight ends here in the first half of the season.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
He said 11:30. Oh, you said
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman.
Tucker is booting the fuck out this ball.
Got it. Ready?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to look deep for more. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Marcus Williams. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Tucker now for the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Bruh.
So right side going to be caught by Hardman.
Why he can't lead him to the sideline?
Gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
79 Broncos.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him.
And this is going to be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens.
I'm trying, Miko. I don't care about the game. I'm just trying to get your stat.
2-20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. He's got his man downfield. That's Bateman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Flowers. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 2nd down, here's Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw again is Jackson. Pass taken in.
Man, that's the longest 1 second ever.
1 second left. They get the timeout.
I even let him take a step with the 1 second. And then slung him down.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. In motion left, Bateman. final play of the half here. It's Jackson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I know, Chubb, you was having a good game, but it ain't about you.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them, because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, a run with Dobbins. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Third and 8. To throw is Jackson.
Boy.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Down the
cover
left
3
sideline. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
One, man. I'm telling you, boy.
76 yards. And the Ravens have taken
like that
a
should never happen.
5-touchdown lead.
That would never happen on my Colts team.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of Eck.
And now here is
oh my God, he's burned. Just throw it in front.
The football here at their own 23. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air, eluding the pressure right. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And he'll be out to 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 66 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
2nd and 10.
Bro, where is
Jackson. Got a man down the field. It's Bateman.
He is
and he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Dobbins running out of the gun. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a
gave him an injury and didn't show it.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. On 2nd down, Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. Touchdown! J.K. Dobbins. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have taken a 6-touchdown lead. A familiar refrain. A turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
Hardman, he is not going to bring this out, so they will start the drive at the 25.
Okay.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
He's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They're going to look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jalen Armour-Davis. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Man, these
this offense,
two niggas ain't
sure to have the football
back,
but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit, let them catch their breath.
Fuck.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good, soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another 1st down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Can't get away, and he's taken down. And now they're in the hurry up.
Mike.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 33 yards that time.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Jackson on 1st down. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. Flushed out right.
I know they didn't call that on me down the field.
Inside the 35 before going
I was about to say.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Now Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we'll begin it with a field goal try here. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2.
Definitely so. And
that's going to be incomplete.
I got a breakout game for Miko, so I'm just like, fuck the game. I just
even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Trap 60. Drag him 60. Check it.
They'll set up to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. David Ajabo. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
You can almost see all the defenders rubbing their hands together with glee because we all know they relish the chance to bring down a quarterback of his caliber. Anyone who brings him down has plenty to talk about. Not just a sack, but a big win built off the efforts of this defense.
Yeah, I guess he actually thinks this game like.
So they bring out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fair catch taken just inside.
Bro, it didn't show him fair catching that hole.
They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
I'm looking at the bro.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going.
It's fine.
We paid this offense plenty of compliments. Jackson hit and he lost the football.
Fuck, nigga.
The lineman on the other side has got it. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. A throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
Crackle 80.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he drops it incomplete.
Oh,
the struggles continue.
Why would they both be that close?
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
65 catch, 65 catch, go.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So instead of 4th down, first down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on, because 3rd down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
18, Pioneer. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Dancing to his left.
Oh.
Go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
Right.
David Ajabo able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Buffalo 18.
He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And that will be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Eddie Pinheiro on now. From the right hash, and call it an even 50 yards. This is up and good from Pinheiro. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive, because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. This time Jackson will throw it. That's going deep for Bateman.
Not Bateman. Oh, wow.
He's got it at the 15.
I don't get it, because Denzel is faster.
Rashad Bateman with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Ravens continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Sliding out of the pocket.
I wonder if I have that in my playbook.
And he's going to go out of bounds. Gigantic loss. Kept retreating. Steps out. That goes down as a sack and a big loss of yardage. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
It should be. I think I took it out. I don't know. I
the
didn't
offense
add it.
back out there at the line, ready for their
It
next
don't
drive.
matter.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
That's going to bother me now. I'm going to have to go get that. Yeah.
Still 15 yards to go, second down.
Damn it.
More than motion man. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
Damn.
Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
79 Broncos.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Being chased out.
Bro, I did not see that.
Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Adafe Owe showing off the pass rush skills.
You'll get the ball back faster.
Quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The 4th down pass play. Thank goodness. That means this next drive is going to begin 1st and goal already at the 5-yard line. So Jackson will head to the Ravens side. Comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try.
That's all I needed.
Good, and that will extend that lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 2nd and 4. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score.
200. We're at 144. X factor. I'm like, what's the goal?
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. They'll set up a throw.
He did all that extra movement. Shit.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference,
but it was like the movement he was doing. That shit was a little odd. It was like, bro, you doing a lot of movement. It's just a post. I mean, a quarter route. You did
so trailing here in the last quarter.
Go in, go back up. It's like, nigga, please.
Rig alert, rig alert. Warrior 70. Trap 60, trap 60.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. No reason not to try it there. And they do indeed convert on fourth.
Back at 60.
10 at the 45-yard line. They'll look to throw again. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. David Ajabo able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And what a big-time play there. 62 yards.
Well, he already had a big receiving.
Yeah, so.
And it's going to get a lot better here. Defensively, unfortunately, this is not a touchdown. But he's just been absolutely unstoppable, and he comes up with yet another gigantic play.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Definitely
47 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
That nigga is barbecue.
They'll try to run this one in. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. By the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete.
We got London on the trip.
Whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of hitters doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about it, that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. The whole club. Crown way too white to be shooting in the odds. I'm sleeping good at night, see the door don't got no locks. To be spiteful, she best friends with the odds. That you need better stocks. Standing on my money, dog. Please don't get involved. Ain't nobody running off. Rules to the basics. I can't be no son-in-law. I can't take the summer off. I make it look good and all, but this is no vacation. All the goons, they respect me and I know it. Watch your words and your tone, you not a part.
That nigga at everyone for his breaking news. Okay. What did he say? What did he say? Man. God damn, bro. This motherfucker done sent me like 9 TikToks.
I don't know if you can tell. I'm hustling for everything I do. I do for legacy. You can call me any type of day, my dog. I never sleep. The only rule I got is if we don't embarrass me. I write down my problems, then record it just for therapy. Just for clarity. Whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of hitters doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. The whole club.
Oh, this is just a week everybody's going. I should get some sleep too. They still lost. Yeah. If you drop 60, you're gonna lose your game apparently this week.
Usually I wouldn't smile. It's a cost a couple thousands and millions. And millions and millions and millions.
They whole roster was available.
Business as usual. Usually I wouldn't smile. It's a cost a couple thousands and millions. And millions and millions and millions. Okay. I don't cash my new checks, this old change, you know. Another man made my phone ring, hello. Said he capping but won't step, you know. Every time he sell me, that's phone, hello. Bling, bling, blow, mad, I'm like, wow, what did I do now? Don't you get me, okay? I might pull a ticket out of my account, okay? Just to show you how to count, okay? Newest, don't compare me to these that I'm doing enough. They can't walk it in my shoes because I'm booted up. I got opposition showing me computer love. But my inside the club, I got no worries today. I get paid to party on a permanent basis. Only time we link is meet and greet. On and off the jet, cause I got places to be. Alright. Business as usual. Usually I wouldn't smile. It's a cost a couple thousands and millions. And millions and millions and millions. Okay. Alright. Business as usual. Usually I wouldn't smile. It's a cost a couple thousands and millions. And millions and millions and millions. Foot on that's because I'm standing on business. I deserve the flex and I have God as my witness. Police tried to slow me down but they couldn't stop it. I got platinum plaques like I got cars in my wallet. I got millions. Got the fuck inside my bag and out my feelings. Got a couple carbon copies, I got children. Only that's around me's my Brazilian. Moving militant, no regular civilian. Business as usual. Usually I wouldn't smile. It's a cost a couple thousands of millions. And millions and millions and millions. Business as usual. Usually I wouldn't smile. It's a cost a couple thousands of millions. And millions and millions and millions.
But no, I'm saying like we gotta get like something happening that you know we should get to the record company.
New drip, I just spent some G's on my tires. These righteous keep on going, but my jeans getting tighter. I went overseas with the swiper. No, I never seen nothing like her. I bought for my snipers. Anytime moving, they can sing with the choir. I need some more bands. If you gon' tweet it, ain't no need to tell me how you feel. My whole city catching bees, I'm from the rock for real. Broski turn into a demon when he off them. Ride till I die, hope that Jesus come and dry the wheel. That singing like Clay Aiken. R.I.P. to all my loved ones that ain't make it. Got a bond with the streets and I just can't break it. Run it up, now my safe done turn into my safe haven. Them racks in, okay. On the block I post up, I can't fade away. Baby, I've been too turned, I don't care about what a hater say. Dark skin,